Alright, just walked back here to the forest to check the squash I planted back here. And saw that. Step over, make sure I'm not stepping in anything. And that. And that. The ground finally warmed up back up here. Warmed up enough back here to get a couple things to sprout. A couple more right there. Alright. Not much back this way. We'll see. Got a couple things coming up now. Oh, see if any of the melons came up down this way. Yeah, there's cactus right there. I did not plant that. And we just went over 1 minute, so it's not going to be a short, but see how we're doing back here. See if we got anything else growing. Down this side of the road, cantaloupe was planted all down it. And when I say road, I just mean a little trail through the forest. Just wide enough to drive the truck down. But in this clearing up here, past this white oak, I planted a bunch more melons. So that was awesome to see some of the butternut squashes starting to come up. Alright, not seeing anything along here yet. There are quite a few spots in this area where they planted the melons, because this area gets sun up until almost noon. And then, yeah, over in this area we planted some watermelon. I want to say it was either the Moon and Stars watermelon or the Crimson Sweet. And yeah, in this bit of a clearing where the sun can get to the ground, I planted basically an entire packet of watermelon seeds. And here's some of the permanent inhabitants of the forest coming to greet me. Just rounding the white oak. That is Daisy on the left and Flower on the right. I think they're just coming to see what I'm up to. So I'm going to keep looking to see if I see any of the watermelon popping up. In my garden beds, I've had some watermelon sprouted for a couple weeks now. Okay, I know one of the spots I planted watermelon was along the edge of this downed log. Along this edge of it. I am not seeing any at all. Oh, wait, right there. That's just the first leaves from it, so yay, one of them came up. Yeah, I know along this edge of here I planted probably 6 different spots, so about a dozen seeds. And it looks like right here, one came up there and another one started to come up there. All right. Oh. And right there, another one. Okay, so we might get some watermelon back here in the forest. At least the plants will grow for a little while. If the horses find the plants, they may eat them. Last year, the horses were in our pond area where we had spaghetti squash that had just gotten tossed out on the pond. And then the seeds from the spaghetti squash grew 4 different plants. And we harvested over a dozen large spaghetti squash off of there before the horses found the plant and ate it. So it turned out really well. Just randomly planting stuff like that. And we never watered, never weeded or anything. Just just tossed some spaghetti squash out there, and not even the seeds, just tossed a half a spaghetti squash out, and the seeds grew. So yeah, anyways, that was actually our best crop last year. We had a very poor gardening season last year, but we ended up with spaghetti squash to eat all winter because of it, because of that. But anyways, horses are eating the little scrubby stuff down in the forest. Now they're eating the leaves. They just walk around and browse, kind of like a deer does. Not sure where Flower's going. Daisy started chewing on the same tree Flower was eating on, and Flower took off. Anyways, noticed we have been getting a few subscribers lately. We're up to just shy of 1,000. What we haven't been getting a lot of lately is watch hours. But I have noticed, it seems like, anyways, the videos that I do upright, so a vertical video instead of a horizontal one, seem to get more views. And I assume that's just because people are watching on their phone. But yeah. So anyways, if you're liking the videos, go ahead and hit the like button and subscribe and leave a comment. That help the YouTube algorithm push the video more. Appreciate it. Thanks, everybody.